Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky share a common goal of increasing high school graduation rates. To do this, we need to focus on improving early childhood literacy.
Children who are not reading on grade level by third grade are more likely to require expensive remediation, drop out of high school, and suffer long-term consequences. These students may face a reduced earning potential and increased reliance on social services.
To tackle these issues, we are joining forces with other business, government, and education leaders to launch Read On.
Read On is the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky campaign for grade level reading.
In order for universities to meet our goal of providing more career-ready graduates, we must increase the number of children that can read on grade level by the third grade.
And in order for businesses to have a quality workforce, we must have children reading by the third grade so they will have continued academic success.
Research demonstrates that if we can get more children ready for kindergarten, provide access to summer learning opportunities, and increase attendance, more children will be reading on grade level by third grade,
which will lead to increased graduation rates and increased earning potential.
Now hear from some of the 70 cross-sector leaders that have already joined the STRIVE Partnership and the Northern Kentucky Education Council to launch Read On.
For the past 5 years, third grade reading proficiency rates have been trending upward by 2.5% in our region. Data for the 2011-12 school year show 74% of our third grade students are reading on grade level in our Cincinnati public schools.
And 82% are reading on grade level in Northern Kentucky public schools. However, disadvantaged students throughout Greater Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky face a number of barriers outside of school that dramatically impact their early reading success.
The results of a child not reading proficiently by third grade are not only devastating for that child, but it has an equally devastating impact on our local economy and the vibrancy of our community.
But what if we decided to work together, to invest our collective resources in what works? And we did so in a way that would fundamentally improve early literacy success for every child. If we did, we would change outcomes for generations and build the most robust talent pipeline in the world. In fact, the data are clear. Every dollar invested in quality early childhood education yields a benefit to the economy of $7 or more.
In other words, the rate of return on investing in the early years is just good common sense. Investing time, talent, and resources in our children, birth through age 9, will pay huge dividends for our future workforce and the economy of our region. Together, we will help all children read on grade level.
Nothing is more basic, more essential, more foundational, and more important to a child's success in life than the ability to read well. By working together, we can raise awareness and concern about the importance of third grade reading proficiency and ensure that all children have access to high-quality early learning opportunities.
Scientific research has confirmed that without intervention, children who start school behind likely will stay behind. Too many students are missing school, which contributes to a lack of academic progress. We need to do better. That is why the City of Covington supports Read On.
Some students are showing as much as a 2-month loss in reading ability from the previous school year, simply because they don't have opportunities to practice their skills during summer months. We need to do better, and that's why the City of Florence supports Read On.
As we work to increase the number of college graduates in our region, we believe that third grade reading proficiency is critical to the long-term success of our students and our economy. That is why Northern Kentucky University is proud to support Read On.
We need to cultivate a culture of attendance, parent engagement, and broad community support for early literacy. If we all work together to encourage good attendance and help students overcome barriers to getting to school, we will reduce chronic absenteeism. That is why Duke Energy supports Read On.
A well-educated labor force is more adaptable, can readily learn new tasks and skills, can use a wider range of emerging technologies, and become more creative in thinking about how to improve the management of work. That is why Heritage Bank and the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce support Read On.
I'm convinced that investing our resources to create public awareness in the importance of early education will not only enhance the lives of young children, but will also result in children who are prepared for a lifetime of learning,
That is why PNC supports Read On.
We need to improve the connection between community, stakeholders, and schools. City and county leaders can play a unique role in promoting grade-level reading by bringing partners to the table, coordinating local initiatives. No one entity can do it alone. That is why Central Bank supports Read On.
We believe that there is real power in collaboration between schools and businesses. By working together, we can help equip our students in the community with the necessary skills to succeed in the classroom and compete in the workforce. That is why City supports Read On.
A well-aligned educational system for young children that bridges the divide between early childhood programs and K-12 schools can improve outcomes for children and youth. This connection will ultimately strengthen the local workforce and economy while enhancing the region's quality of life. That is why Messer Construction supports Read On.
We think everyone should become a volunteer or mentor and support strategies that help improve grade-level reading. Something meaningful happens when adults from the community share their love of reading with students. That's why Toyota supports Read On.
Youth who have mentors are more likely to attend school, develop to their full capacity, and graduate from high school prepared for post-secondary education and a career. That is why the Bank of Kentucky supports Read On.
Data show that many of the children and youth that we invest in will stay in our region as adults. The return on our investment will include a sustainable talent pipeline in our region. That is why Fidelity Investments supports Read On.
Ensuring the academic success of all children, especially those from low-income families, will require a focus beyond school. It will require engaged communities that work collectively to remove barriers, expand opportunities, and assist parents and caregivers in helping their children succeed.
School readiness, absenteeism, and summer learning loss affect student achievement, yet these are the things our community can tackle together. With diligence, continued bipartisan efforts, and effective collaboration across sectors, agencies, and constituencies, we will ensure academic success for all students.
When it comes to education, we are all in the same boat. The data shows that education is improving in our region. Our boat is headed in the right direction. We just need more people rowing, and rowing in unison towards a common finish line.
Join us supporting the Read On campaign in our region.
And join us at the front of the boat. Use your megaphone and help encourage others to row harder.